To my mind, this is a travesty of justice.
When will this thing end? Human rights lawyer Mary Francis has asked. She is livid over the news that the police will reopen investigations into two of the pending cases related to Operation Restore Confidence, that of the alleged 2011 police killings of Reginald Jean and the Vieux Fort 5. The arrests of the police officers implicated in the alleged extrajudicial killings have been previously recommended by the Director of Public Prosecutions, Dasrin Green. However, the Acting Commissioner of Police, Vern Gard, announced on Wednesday that he would advise the Attorney General to reopen an inquest citing additional evidence.
Mr. Dasrin Green, having the files carefully, going through, having the police themselves, investigators, going through the files, and despite his 19th of June statement to the media, where he advised that the matter should go through the courts. And after a full-fledged inquest concerning the Vieux Fort 5, which ended in June 2016 with the decision of unlawful killing by the jury, I don't understand. What is the basis of his advice, so-called advice to the Attorney General to reopen the inquest after 13 years?
Francis has expressed her disappointment in the new acting commissioner, asserting that this course of action will not help in his plans to reduce crime.
How can crime end in St. Lucia if that is the posture of the police? No, no, no. And I watch carefully the newscast, the commissioner with his head bent, eyes shifting, and even difficulty in finding the words to explain his decision. It leads to the conclusion that the police commissioner did not believe himself in his course of action, and that he's been influenced by some other parties. You know, I don't know if that is part of protecting the victory. I don't know, but it leads me to conclude that this thing is based. He did not come to this decision on his own.
The human rights lawyer is even more astounded that state resources will, according to her, be further wasted to conduct a second inquest into the 2013 death of Shakadan Daniel. A 2015 inquest ruled that Daniel, who was found hanging in a prison cell at the Micoud police station, was unlawfully killed. Unless there was an irregularity, there should be no reason for another inquest, says Francis.
After the mother has gone through so much trouble up and down, the DPP also was involved. He was in private practice then when she was seeking some advice and support from him. So it is just, I would say, shameful that this is happening in a democratic society.
Francis says both the acting police commissioner and the DPP, whose authority she believes is being overstepped in these matters, owe the public some answers.
This is unacceptable. It cannot be fair at all in the question of rule of law and the fundamental rights of people in St. Lucia. No, it cannot go that way. He must provide the basis for such a decision at this late stage and stop playing games with the people of St. Lucia. This is another round of musical chairs. I am just tired of it. Honestly, I'm tired of it.
The human rights lawyer believes that the recent developments in these cases reflect poorly on the police force and the country as a whole. She thinks that public agitation and protest may be the only way to reform the system and ensure that justice is served. For the DBS News World, I am Zaid Romulus.